Hey guys, welcome to the latest episode of the Coffee and Hero Show, taking you through all the new single issues and out in the store this week. Full lists are, of course, organised and ready for collection at your convenience. But yeah, no, obviously it's a big week this week. You know, it's Absolute Batman, which we've been shoving down everybody's throats for the last couple of months, but with good reason. It is fantastic. So we'll certainly get to that and all the other big releases this week, of which there are quite a few as well. But I'll kick things off with the variants anyway. First up, we have Scarlet, number 5. So this is the last issue of the G.I. Joe sort of mini-series, just before the main G.I. Joe series actually launches. Cover by Sia Oyam. Next up, a big release this week definitely is The Terminator. Brand new number 1, written by Declan Shalvey. Luke Sparrow on art, and this is the Alex Ross variant cover, which is pretty glorious, hence why we have several of them in the store. But we did get a couple more versions in, a couple more variants in for the series. We've got the Sway variant cover, first of all, by Joshua Schwabe. We have Edwin Galmon doing a variant cover as well. Next up, always a big release, is Transformers, and this week sees the release of Transformers number 13, so started a brand new story arc, good jumping on point if you're new to the series, or if you've been collecting it in trades, you know this would be the start of a new trade. Jorge Corona on cover duty first of all there with the cover B. We have a retailer incentive 1 to 10 variant cover by Victor Bogdanovich. The 1 to 10s tend to be a connecting cover, so I don't see them, changing that up with this one. Again, another connecting one there. We also got the blank sketch variant covers in, so we're hitting convention season, obviously Thought Bubble 6 month as well. So sketch covers are always a great thing to take to Comic Cons, get artists to do sketches or signatures or whatever, that kind of thing. So blank sketch cover for Transformers. And then we finish off with this one, which is Ludo Lullaby, doing a variant cover as well for Transformers 13. Move away from there and on to Marvel. So we have the Ultimates. So we have the retailer incentive 1 to 25 variant cover by Paulo Siqueira, issue 5 of the Ultimates. After that, we have the Lee In-hyuk variant cover showing off the Ultimate Hawkeye for this title. We move from there and on to Star Wars Ahsoka, retailer incentive 1 to 10 variant cover. These are always concept art covers, I believe, from the show. Swinging back to the Ultimates, there's Ultimates number 5 Jeff Shaw variant cover as well, showing the Ultimate Team lineup. We have Venom number 38, gorgeous variant cover there from Gabriel Del Otto. And then we finish off the Marvel stuff with X-Force, the Clayton Crane variant cover depicting Tank. They're always variant covers depicting characters. But I know why you're here. You want to see those Absolute Batman variant covers, and we have plenty of them. So we kick things off with Wes Craig, one of my personal favourite artists. Of course, artist of Deadly Class, one half of the artist team on All In, doing his Absolute Batman variant cover. Love the colours of that. Next up, we have Mitch Gerads variant cover. Of course, the Mr. Miracle artist, Strange Adventures. Very, very well-known artist in the industry, doing his version of Absolute Batman. We have this one. This is a Diamond UK exclusive, so this one's only available in the UK. I don't think you can get this in the US unless you pay really, really inflated prices. This is a variant cover by Fabrizio Di Tommaso. Lovely painted cover there. We have, it feels a bit weird showing this one because it's a blank cover, but you can sort of see the new Absolute Batman symbol underneath. But I didn't want to take the protective blank cover off the outside, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Now we're getting on to the good stuff. We have the foil covers. So you have Nick Dracota on foil variant cover duty there. A version of the main cover. We have Jim Lee on foil variant covers as well. After Jim Lee, we have... So this is the foil logo variant cover. They've been doing like logo variant covers for a little while now, but obviously showing off the new Absolute Batman symbol. And if you know why it's that shape, if you know, you know. Retailer incentive 1 to 25 variant cover by Ian Bertram as well. My personal favorite cover of them all because I just love how much of a monster Batman looks. And then we finish off with the retailer incentive 1 to 50 variant cover by Mitch Gerads, which is the foil Virgin cover of the main variant. Now, we should have had a 1 to 100 as well, but that would have involved Diamond not missing. Next up we have Superman Action Comics, again Wes Craig on variant cover duty here. I love the detail of Jimmy Olsen taking the photo at the bottom. I think that's a great little detail. We have the Daniel Sampere foil variant covers for Action Comics 1070 as well. This week's he's released a Batman and Robin 14, so we have the foil variant cover for that, depicting the best Robin, Damian Wayne. We have Green Lantern Civil Corps Special, Riccardo Federici on variant cover duties there. And then we finish off the variant section with the Daniel Sampere foil variant cover for Green Lantern Civil Corps as well. So on to the main titles out this week. So of course the big one is Absolute Batman. Brand new #1, brand new universe kicking off. Scott Snyder back writing Batman, Nick Dracotta on art, 41 pages, no ads, issue of the year, calling it right now. It really is that good. I've read it 4 times. Action Comics 1070. So again, we're into the October all-in with DC showing off starting points for all their titles. So again, just always look for the white backgrounds with the logo on there and then the character in the foreground, and that'll show you your starting point. Not only that, but Mark Waid is writing Action Comics. That in itself makes Action Comics worth picking up. Batman and Robin, same thing. So you'll see the white background, the logos and the characters. Issue 14, brand new creative team on this. Philip Kennedy Johnson and Javi Fernandez on art. Read that last night, thought it was great. And again, perfect jumping on point. We have Facsimile out this week as well. Batman 237, Night of the Reaper, a haunting Halloween novel. So you have the Facsimile reprint of that classic issue. Batman Gotham by Gaslight, The Kryptonian Age, #5, Andy Diggle on writing, Leandro Fernandez on art. DC vs. Vampires, World War V. This seems a very under-the-radar title at the moment. This is awesome, and there's not very many people on it, which surprises me, but really, really good stuff. As far now as issue 3 of 6 for that one. We have Green Lantern Civil Corps Special, again, your white background, your logo. This is your starting point for the next Green Lantern run. That is DC taken care of. Independent wise, we have Godzilla, Here There Be Dragons 2, Son of Giants, issue 4. Out this week as well as Gunslinger Spawn, #36, Todd McFarlane, Carlo Barberi, continuing on that. We have Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the 2024 annual, so oversized, thicker issue for Sonic the Hedgehog. We have Spawn the Scorched. John Layman continuing on this, Steven Segovia on art. Again, another big one this week is definitely the Terminator. So brand new #1, as I say, Declan Shelvey, Luke Sparrow on art. Brand new jumping on point, nothing to do with the movies, its own story being told in the Terminator universe, and it's all the stronger for it. We have Transformers #13. So again, Daniel Warren Johnson, Jason Howard taking over art duties, and brand new story arc kicking off for any new readers. And we move away from that and on to Marvels. So we have Amazing Spider-Man #59. John Romita Jr. continuing to showcase career best art, just with the most brutal fight possible between Spidey and Tombstone. We have Blade. This is a Red Band title, which means it's over the top and as violent as possible. Brand new #1, Brian Hill on this, CF Villa on art. We have Exceptional X-Men, so we're at issue 2 now for the Evel Ewing and Carmen Carnero X-Men title. I have to say, this is one of my favourite covers of the week. Fantastic Four, issue 26. So Ryan North continuing on his Fantastic Four run. Marvel Zombies Dawn of Decay, #2. So again, filling out the Marvel Zombies universe with this mini-series. We have Phoenix #4, Stephanie Phillips continuing on with the From the Ashes X-book on Phoenix. Speaking of From the Ashes, A New Beginning, we have Alex Packnadel on Sentinels. Brand new book kicking off this week with a #1. We have Spider-Man Black Suit and Blood. The anthology book continues. Some great artists and creators working on that, doing their anthology style stories. Star Wars Ahsoka, #4. Continuing on with the Star Wars title. We should have had Ultimates #5 cover A's. Again, I'll let you know what happens. Pulitzer all covered, I should say, but we had no titles left for the racks due to a shortage. Venom #38, just variants, obviously. Venom #38, Torin Grombeck on this one, Jermaine Peralta on art. And then we have 2 to finish. We have X-Force number 4. So Geoffrey Thorne and Marcus Toe continuing on with X-Force. And the other one was actually out last week, but again, we were short of copies, so back in stock is X-Men number 5. Jen McKay and Ryan Stegman. So there you go, that is everything coming to the racks this week. As I say, Ultimates 5, we've got variant covers there. Cover A should be next week, but pull lists are covered. Other than that, everything is good to go. As I say, massive day with the launch of Absolute Batman. As I said, it's the most exciting launch I think we've had in pretty much the history of the store, just because of the size of the initiative that DC are doing here. And the quality just backs it up as well. We do have a couple of issues left, not many admittedly, they sold really, really well. We do have a couple of issues left of the All-In Special, if you'd like to pick that up before Absolute Batman number 1. Down the line for you speculators, there is a chance they might look at the All-In Special as the first appearance of the Absolute characters, even though it's only 1 page. I personally see Absolute Batman number 1 as, but sometimes it's good to cover your bases. But anyway, as I say, pull lists are all done, ready to go. New releases will be on the racks and open for 10 a.m. on Wednesday, New Comic Book Day. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the store throughout the week. So until then, take it easy.